Hello to everyone. I'm faculty in Kendriya Vidyalaya. I'm working as a PGT. I would like to share some points for your interview. Your marks or your answer key has already been released, and it is quite hopeful that the result will also be declared at the end of this month. So you people must be worried about the interview. In the last session only, I gave my interview. So I think that I can share some of the points so that some of your fears or how you should prepare for the interview, these points can help you. The first things comes to the mind, like I have seen that most of the people are coming from northern India or some of the background that they cannot speak in English. So whenever it comes to the mind, they are giving interview, they think that whether we have to speak in English or Hindi. This is the first question. It came to my mind also when I gave interview. The thing is, to be honest, Kendriya Vidyalaya prefer if you are good in English. Okay. Otherwise, at least try to give your introduction or some part of the interview in English. You can skip to both the shift to both the languages, but at least try to give at least your introduction in English. Be prepared with the introduction. They generally ask you, introduce yourself. So that introduction should be ready. Okay. Second is one of the most important point. This time I'm thinking that if you add on this point in your introduction, you will get high quality marks. That is computer knowledge. Everything in Kendriya Vidyalaya, from result making to the admission to receiving of fee and making something on Excel sheet, Word. So computer knowledge is very important. If you add into your interview that yes, I have a quite good basic computer knowledge, then definitely you have a better impact as compared to other students. In computer knowledge, you can say I have a basic knowledge of Excel, I have a basic knowledge of MS Word, and basic knowledge how to use internet and all that. So that is fine. Just learn some of the words. Okay, now uh, in general, in general, or most of the times, they will ask you to teach in front of them, and most of the time they also say that you can choose the topic or your preferred topic. So you should be pre-prepared with one or two topics so that you can go there and teach there. Now the question is how much time they will give you to teach. Sometimes they give you only 2 3 minutes, and they can give you 5 to 10 minutes also. In my case, they only given me 1.5 minutes only. So they were satisfied and they called me back, and some of the students were saying that they were asked to teach for 5 to 7 minutes. So be prepared with a topic, any of the topic of your choice. Okay. Now what else they can ask in the interview? Current affairs also. Whatever the major topics or major recent events going on right now, you can prepare for the current events also. In general, they asked for I think 4 persons were sitting there in my interview. Around 4 people, you will find a panel of 4 persons. So one of the person from them or any of them then can ask about the current affairs. Like at my time, it was lot of going regarding GST, goods and service tax, and all that. They asked me these kind of questions. So you should be prepared with the current affairs also. Current affair doesn't mean you are preparing each and everything in minute details. All of the main topics you should cover. Okay. Now the last one you can prepare is your subject knowledge. Subject knowledge is very important. Okay, if it depends if you are going for primary teacher, you are going for PGT, TGT. Okay, as far as PGT is concerned, I am PGT. So they asked me many questions. They started with the subject only. Okay, they asked you many questions regarding the subject. So your subject should be strong, and you do not need to prepare in your subject everything regarding your your graduation and post graduation. You just have to learn at least your 11th 12th syllabus. You have to be comfortable in 11th and 12th syllabus. That is more important. Okay, now subject knowledge fine. So these points will cover in your interview. And if you want something else from me, so I can give a proper discussion on and any single topic. If you want me to prepare for current affairs, if you want me to prepare for how to introduce yourself, so any of the point, if you want me to prepare, I'll make another video. You write down in the comment section if you want anything else from me. Thank you.